with the right people at the helm, this can be a start. Absolutely. This can definitely be the start of change. But having black people on stage is not the same as changing minds and hearts.
Brilliant, thank you so much. That's fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
That was fast.
I'm recording, so whenever you guys are ready.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Can you give me a tap when I'm done for 5 minutes? Brilliant, thank you. So, this show has been a long time in the works, hasn't it? Really long time with your name attached.
It's been a while. It's been, we've been talking about this show for a hot minute. But yeah, and so, I mean, we've had some time to work on it, which is really good, you know. And so, even though we were delayed by the pandemic, we carried on working. You know, we went back into the room, we did some more workshops. So we've made progress. You know, it's taken as long as it should have taken.
Yes, Gabrielle was saying that people are assuming that this came up suddenly after Black Lives Matter. It's like, no, this has been going on for many years. That's
right. I mean, Bob wrote these songs in the 60s, 70s, and the message is still very important today, you know. And so we were trying to get it on from before Black Lives Matter, but it's a very important time, and now is the perfect time for it to be on.
And how does it feel to channel Bob? How did you find his voice? Because you sound so like him.
Wow. I mean, well, luckily there's quite a lot of recordings of Bob. You know, Bob, his studio recordings and his live performances too. You know, I've gone for the more live sound. You know, because he gives slightly different performances. You know, when he's live, he's quite shamanic, and he plays with his songs a lot more. He plays with his vowels as well, and he kind of plays a little bit with the timeliness of things too. You know, and so I've kind of gone more with that.
And how has it felt to be back on stage in the West End?
Feels incredible to be back on stage. It feels absolutely dreamy. Also a little bit emotional, you know, because it's been a while. You know, the stage is one of my homes, you know, and to kind of have to put it on pause for a year and a half is it's hard to do, you know. So it's good, and audiences as well are loving it. We've had packed houses every night, and it's quite a thing. Live performance is irreplaceable. You know, it's been here since the beginning of time, and no matter how incredible technology gets, and the fact that you could watch a whole series on your phone, it doesn't compare to watching something happen live that can never be repeated.
And what would you say the message of this show was, and Bob's message in general?
Wow, Bob's message was one love. Bob's message was of acceptance and of that universal love, and actually his message is very important today. You know, yes, we have seen a very tough year. You know, not just with the Black Lives Matter protests, but also politically. You know, I feel like this nation has been divided in the US as well. You know, it's been divided with both leaders and around the world. You know, it just feels like it's a very difficult time. You know, and it doesn't feel like we're at peace. You know, and we can all do with a little bit of healing. And Bob's messages they're clear, and they're personal, and they're also universal. You know, and it speaks to all of this actually. So it's and Bob always kind of, you see, he saw himself as a vessel, you know, through which the Rasta kind of messages came through, you know, and it's the Rasta religion, you know, it's actually just all about love. It's about love and peace.
It's a great, such a timely event, this opening now,
yeah,
when we all need an uplifting message after COVID too.
That's right.
It's amazing. How much progress is being made, do you think, on diversity in theatre in general?
How much progress do I think is being made on diversity, whatever diversity means, in the theatre? Well, first of all, so as far as like, you know, I guess making the theatre more of a accepting place for people of all different skin colours and cultures and backgrounds and creed, and I feel like we're having conversations today that are important, but we can really be doing a lot better than we are doing. And yeah, I'm active on that front as well. You know, with just ensuring, you know, that we are all being looked after and that we're sharing as well. This is also very important that we're here in the West End, you know, because of the West End has also historically been known to be one of the worst places as far as that's concerned, you know, but we're here, you know, and we're not hiding, we're not shying away from that actually, you know, and yeah, we speak on that, you know, because if this is we're not just going to be like, oh yeah, we're here doing Marley, so, you know, but these problems are still here. You know, so yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. We could be doing better. Let's do better.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. That's my time. I've had the tap.
Thank you, Lizzie.